Oh, we don't need that.
Oh,
Only medics
Someone
do we
to
have?
okay, should be back.
I mean,
Yeah.
we've already
Hello,
got
Callum?
280. I'm not sure we.
Bro, I'll take my
Maybe
liberation
I
loadout
don't
and
know.
be every
Thank you for
MOS.
letting me blow up your.
We should be
your
back
hunter.
online
Like,
here
I
now.
don't think we need more AT,
Your
but I'm
MRAP.
not sure.
That was fun.
I can do auto rifle.
Actually, maybe medic, because I think we've only got
Yeah,
Curie.
I think we've got one medic.
Yes.
Uh,
It's not like we've actually had that many injuries.
I
We
mean,
did
you
have a
guys know.
we did have a mass cast.
I was going to say there was a mass.
Yeah.
There was a mass
Yeah,
cast
yeah.
over the radio. My brain's going. I'm busy getting shot at by a Bradley. Give me a minute.
Oh,
Yeah.
I think I was the only one that died more than once.
No, I'm gonna touch Dems, but
Well,
I'll join
there's-
Foxhound
There's
for
a small
this.
aircraft incident.
Well, it's
trying
only
to
Ooh.
Foxhound. You
get
got
the
that choice.
Waifu
Then-
in
That's not
Foxhound?
welcome to
Not
the
death,
good
is it?
squad.
No, then the links that we shot down that
Welcome
landed
to
on my
the
face.
best
That was
squad.
You'll know we're
Yeah,
professionals.
No,
Actually,
the,
here
the,
in
the best
Foxhound.
squad is Greyhound.
Greyhound isn't a
You aren't a
squad.
squad. You're a
All
flight.
squads are
Both of
equally
you
beautiful.
Yeah, thank
You're an
you.
element.
Thank you, Charles. Right.
What do you want
So,
me to do? Do we still need an engineer or?
Sorry, just.
well, as far as I'm
I was-
concerned, you're only trained for being a
Yeah.
lowly
That's
rifleman.
fine.
However, I do know that you are experienced. Do we need anything? Let's see. We have waifu going medic,
Medic.
fellow going marksman, I reckon.
I need to grab more drugs.
Charles going RTO and or just RTO.
Yeah, just RTO.
Kieran going medic still, or
Do you want me to change? I just loaded a medic by default.
yeah, I'm fine with you. It's probably a good idea to have two medics for this one. Nils,
80.
80, right? Where's Remy?
Gone. Just arms.
The horror.
Well, Remy's also 80 if he does come
Yeah,
back.
he
Yeah.
should come back.
Do you want me to go engineer?
Yes, I'm gonna need at least one engineer. So Kieran, go engineer. Drive. Are you better as an engineer or a medic?
I'm better as an engineer.
Okay.
So I can just be pack mule. I'm
You're
I'm
familiar with
working.
the selfie stick of doom, yes?
Yes.
Good.
And the lack of it working sometimes, yes.
No, it works perfectly every time. 60% of the time. Right, go grab yourself a selfie stick, and you are engineer today.
I'll give you a engineer loadout if you want. It's
Oh, yes,
available for you.
please. Yes, please.
Yeah. It's made public.
Where's Kuro?
Do you want me to stay medic then, Dems?
I think it's.
I
There's
thought
Kuro.
Kiro was
Kuro is machine gun man.
Oh, no, there is.
Do you want me to stay medic?
Which
then?
machine gun you have, Kiro?
No, Kieran. I'd like you
Okay,
two
alright.
engineers for this.
I can change to a
Gotcha.
SAW if you want.
There's a
No,
mod that
no,
adds 60 rounds standing mags to the 249 saw, which cuts reload time to like
This
4 seconds.
CQB, isn't it? So we should.
Yep,
Yes,
pretty
it
much. It's mine clearing and CQB. I'm pretty sure the mine clearing, unless Wolfhound did that previously.
Well, it's main clearing, but in a sense that you didn't know.
Hold on.
Hey.
Save.
Well,
There we
basically
go.
they do have. There are some mines in certain areas, though not marked.
Drive.
You won't be
if
doing
you want
the actual
to-
main clearing though.
I
of the
made a
ditch, 'cause
change
that's
to the
boring,
loadout.
and I didn't
I
have anything
removed
for that except
the
mines.
I see like a mine
demolition
field right here.
assembly
Yes.
Okay, 2 minutes.
and increased the C4 blocks to 8.
in one of the compounds.
You've just made that change.
Oh.
Going to
Did you
be mines.
Yeah.
post it again?
I see.
Yeah.
So we
I
are
refreshed
skipping
the
this.
loadout.
We're just going to the
Yeah.
these last things. Yeah, okay.
Yeah. Just start here and move up.
Yep. Copy.
I will mark the most important.
Why
And
use
it's a
an
marksman
assembly when you
rifle,
can
which
just
scope,
put
letting you
two
carry more ammo for
C4
squad if
sticks
there is
side by
static.
side?
Yes.
Yeah, works every time.
I'm pretty sure we do have that. Not maybe not 60 round. We have
No.
coffin mags, which are
Hello.
either
Yeah, right.
let's say 50. It might be 60 actually. Which do
Right,
fit Stanag mag
everything's
walls,
set up, so I'm
which
free to
includes the
put you
249.
guys in whenever. Just tell me when.
However, we do have some rules and regulations on that.
Check.
Ready when everyone's ready.
Okay.
ready.
Yep, I think we're all ready.
Yep.
My patch.
Ready?
I'm just checking
It's
because I
not
got
ready
some
then.
notifications from TFG.
There we go.
Ah,
I
there we
forgot
go.
my patch.
Yeah, me too. But okay.
Oh, there's one thing not.
I suggest everyone uses my patch for morale. Yes.
No.
No.
Which one?
I'm gonna.
Literally the squad leader
Oh,
for
shit.
Foxhound. How can I not?
Let's go.
I
But
will
she's so
do-
cute, Tams.
One
Eh,
moment.
she's okay.
Let me just.
Excuse me?
delete everything.
Your waifu sucks, Kyrian.
Wow.
Wife is
Can't-
not
can't-
valid,
can't
it's
believe
just like
That's
wife.
criminal.
Wow.
She's not my waifu though.
Not you, waifu.
Not yet.
This waifu. Right. Everyone ready?
Yep.
Yes.
All right.
Right.
I'll
I'll
teleport one
take
right
you
there.
as well.
All good.
She is my favorite character,
Beat me up,
but she's
Scotty.
not my waifu.
And away we go.
You're a bit delayed.
You need to work on your timing. Come on.
There we
I
are.
And
tried.
away.
You said it way
That
too
worked.
fast. I had to fuck everyone. So,
Right.
the mansion is right up there to the east. While we know it's heavily defended, you've got your descriptions at the bottom. This one is going to be the Deputy Prime Minister. From what we've been told, they've also set up mines somewhere inside the mansion, so you'll have to be careful on your approach.
Brilliant.
From what they've said, they've blocked any entrance except from the front, meaning it's going to be a fatal funnel.
Kill him.
Do we know if they've got armor?
Can you spawn an arsenal really quick?
Yeah, sure.
Would you like us to capture or kill?
come to me.
Capture preferred.
Callum, do we know if they've got armor?
Well, they're special forces, so I hope so.
Okay. No, but like armor and vehicles.
What direction?
One second.
Huh? Yes,
There's your arsenal.
I can see. Yes.
Well,
I can
most
see
likely
that.
they'll have armor at
I can.
the mosque, but not here as it's too compact
For
for
me?
armor. Infantry only.
Okay.
I'm assuming they're running night vision as well.
Yeah, they are.
I mean, it's a sweet looking crane, but I don't see that helps us.
What? Oh.
It's perfect for getting shot.
It's perfect.
But
for
they have no
destroying,
armor,
it
so
takes
should I
2
pick
nades
up
to
an
knock them
HE?
Yeah, as I said, it's perfect for dying in.
I want to know a good night
I'll
vision
take my
MG
chances on
scope
the ground. Thank you.
Night vision scope
for MG. Yeah.
or night vision
Hmm.
accepting scope?
What's up?
Well,
Use-
something I can use night
Use the
vision on.
SU. Use the SUPVS 230A. That's the 762 version.
What's the SUPVS?
The SU 230A slash PVS.
What is? So that can be used with night vision?
Yeah,
Remy,
and it's
Can you just share your loadout?
the-
Zeus, Foxhound Actual, just to
The range markers
confirm,
are
Jaafar Abdallah and
Ah.
the Assad al-Habib. Those are both insurgent leaders.
Make sure-
Insurgents
make sure
are
you-
friendly. We are to capture those as well. Over.
Yes.
They're
'Cause
not here.
Oh,
I
okay.
really don't like the NVS.
It's only the
don't like
Deputy Prime
NVS,
Minister
yes.
that's in one of
It's-
these. You just
one.
don't know which.
Yeah,
I
that's
see.
not awful.
It's not
Alright.
Yeah, it should be
super
public.
good, but you know.
Alright.
good
It's your
enough, I guess.
AO 180
Okay,
40
yeah.
kilos.
Do a bit of a ready check. Remy, you ready?
Yep.
Waifu?
Yep.
Kyrian? Kyrian?
I'm ready.
Is it,
Hero?
is it the 230A or the 230?
The 230A, the normal 230 is only for 556.
Take your silence as a yes. Charles?
Yes, sorry.
Ready?
Rev?
Ready.
Hello?
Bro,
Come on now, fellow.
He's in the arsenal.
did
Well,
you take the 230A?
There's.
Okay, good. Because yeah,
He's
the
also in the
230 is for
arsenal.
556.
He's ready now.
Right, okay. Here's the idea. In front of us to the left, that's going to be our north, is a mansion. We are to clear it. We are looking for a man with a striped white and grey turban, white shirt, tan vest. I'll say that again. Striped white and grey turban, white shirt, tan vest. We are to capture, not kill. I say again, capture, not kill this man. However, Heavy defenses, we don't know quite what we're up against. So, ROE for anyone not wearing a striped white and grey turban, white shirt, and a tan vest is pretty much kill on sight.
I have a question.
Good copy.
How are we supposed to tell colors in night vision?
Well, he won't be looking the same as others.
Good question. I'm guessing that they don't have a body armor and maybe even weapon.
Control C.
Question.
Right. Yep, go. Question.
Oh,
Oh. What's the deal with the mosque?
We'll get to that when we get to that.
Okay.
Engineers, I have... Who?
me and drive.
Okay, drive, Kyrian, lead the way. I want you to up front, everyone else staggered column behind them. We're providing fire for support for them. Drive, Kyrian, you're up ahead. You are going to be in a line, and preferably I would like a bit of 15 meters distance between the engineers and everyone else.
Oh, fuck.
Well, that was fast.
Taking fire. That's not...
Taking
you use a
fire.
different-
No eyes.
Overwatch on our left, I believe. They saw drive.
Quite likely.
Stop crossing my line of fire, please.
Yeah, very likely.
Taking cover.
Well, this is a shit show right out
Someone's
of the
down.
gate. I think Remy is down.
Nils is down.
That's a fucking minigun.
He's on the roof.
Oh yeah, air plug reminder, by the way. Make this real simple. Oh, well, there goes one of our engineers, I believe. Dems, Remy, Waifu, Kyrian, you are red. Kuro, Charles, Drive, Fellow, Nils, blue.
Wifey, are you able to stitch?
Yep. Need you to stand still for a minute. And you're almost done. I just need to check your lungs.
Radio check on 70.
Loud, clear, out.
Am I getting shot through the wall?
You're good.
Thanks.
Sort of doubt that. Okay, once again, engineers, push up best you can. Just keep on the north side of the road for this one.
Copy.
The rest of red team, provide fire support on the left side of the road.
Contact north. Contact north. Kieran is down.
Fucking hell.
Contact down.
Excuse
Contact
me?
down.
I can't see anyone on the roof, so I'm gonna go
Kieran's
ahead and fucking pop a flare up there. Gonna be real bright here in a second.
Fellow. Right, guys, you guys have 1 times friendly on the construction building.
Copy.
Copy.
Flare going up. Mind your eyes.
Throwing grenade.
We have more contacts north.
Just needs a stitch when there's a medic available.
I'm pushing up on the north side of the road.
Copy. Blue team, I'll have you guys move as you are. Follow, blue team, follow your engineer
climb
when
with me then.
able. Red, we're gonna climb up to the construction site. Waifu, are you up there?
Yep.
Oh, here you are. Can you stitch me up, please?
Okay. Gotcha.
Move closer to you.
team, grass is clear of mines.
I'm back in.
Advance.
Ditching.
I'm back
Your
on
lungs are good.
seeing
You're
them,
good
by
to
the way.
take a trying to get off and put sprint on.
Suppressive fire is off. I need to bandage myself.
Blue team, I
Copy.
need... Ramian.
Fire from
down the
road east.
Red team.
Front game.
Blue team, hold position at the front gate. Red team, we are moving up.
Pull out, pull out, pull out, pull out. Try and hit it with my heat.
Ever kept in touch with negatives?
I got it, I got it, I got it.
I don't actively
Okay,
keep
it
in
is
touch with, frankly, anyone unless someone reaches me first.
Get in cover, get in cover.
It's just what I do. But whenever he pokes me,
Cover's destroyed.
I say hello, and
I need medical.
if
this with root, I should know what
I'm near
we are in a shared Discord server about Dungeons and Dragons, so talk with them there sometimes.
taking Dems into the supermarket.
But yeah,
Fellow, come back to supermarket.
there's no bad blood, but it's more like he's not in my main social circle these days, if that makes sense. I haven't been for a while. I mean, I moved. Oh no.
Can you
Is
help?
anyone in the construction building?
We get attacked
Take that
like
as
we
a
used
no.
to.
I'm gonna retreat back to the supermarket. Please cover me.
How the hell do I turn the headlamp off?
Press L.
Good, you need help?
I'll just need medical.
Control Shift N
I'll get some...
or Control N, Shift
that's
N,
it.
something like that.
Yeah,
Are
one
you
sec.
still treating Thames?
Helmet.
I need to sort him out
That's
first.
what I need. That's what I need to turn
Please
off.
have a heart rate. Don't even go through
It
this
won't
whole
work.
shockable rhythm bullshit.
If we just vanished,
What happened?
like I
Okay,
did.
Dem's got a heart rate.
Don't take this the wrong way,
Oh,
Ghosts.
building is operational.
I do not remember where I remember you from, if that makes sense. I want to say League,
Are you
but
operational? Where are you?
beyond that,
Affirm, I'm at the back of
I'm not entirely sure.
There was
Which
no
building?
need to blow that building and blow the thingy up.
Which building?
The one we're meant to
The,
breach.
yeah, okay. Were you on Venomous
I'm coming, I'll
Ducks?
need medical.
Or
I'm on
the
medic building
the
again.
other one?
you're not medic
T94? Or
No, I'm an
did
engineer.
you the game back in season 2, 3?
Second
Oh,
medic.
well, back in season 2 and 3. No wonder I don't remember.
That's why.
That's ages ago.
Yeah,
My memory is not great.
Oh, your blood pressure is dangerously low. Which one of these drugs?
Copy
were
that, we'll hold
put into
position.
Crow's
this?
back on the roof. You got allies
yeah,
inside the building.
Got that.
Beware.
Okay, so who's where?
yeah, no, I stopped playing League
Remy and I are inside the building.
however many years ago.
Thames and I are in supermarket.
I think I stopped season...
Come
Yes.
on. Your blood pressure needs to come back up.
I don't even remember what season it was. Yeah, ages ago.
Okay,
Going out on
if you're-
location through
if you're
season 4 when we're all losing interest.
Okay, if you're operational. Has the front been cleared of mines?
Yeah, I think I stayed season 5 and possibly 6. After that, I don't remember. I just
Okay, wrap around
played
the back.
Thresh
The
a
back
lot
is clear
and
of
made it to
mines.
Plat
Yeah, you're
2
not up
before I
out of
just
that position.
absolutely
Uh,
rolled off
Six
back
hours.
to
You are
you know,
red
silver
team,
or
wrap
whatever.
around the back. If you're blue team, stay at the front.
I just
pull
main
secure.
Thresh throughout the entire thing.
The front should be clear of
Um,
mines after that explosion, and I saw people walk around in
Yeah,
it.
no, sorry,
Okay,
I
just pull
recall.
security, make sure no reinforcements come.
I played with a
We're
lot of
searching for
people
the
through
HVT.
League, and since I haven't played League for so long,
The front is not clear of
Wait.
mines.
That's not the front. The front gate is like 50 meters from where you are.
sort of remember. I don't remember what you what did you play?
Definitely.
Like what role?
The front yard isn't. The front gate
Need
is.
medic.
Because
Need medic.
Necros would kind of fill or play jungle. Vanguard top.
Low priority.
Okay, yeah, that rings a bell.
Yeah,
Alright.
I'm still, it's better to get that stitched. Sorry, disregard.
Okay, well, at least now I remember where I have you from. Thanks for that.
Here in front, just to be sure.
I cannot recall.
On my way.
Yeah, no, basically, what happened was 4 years, no, 5?
Is that friendlies on
4
the
or
roof?
5 years ago,
Hey, friends.
I moved
Okay,
from my
127 over,
old residence
yeah, that's fine, blood pressure. Yeah, you'll
to
live.
where I live now
You'll
for a
live,
job,
James.
which I then worked at for
There,
3 years,
you
up
have
until
the drug that makes you
2021.
go away.
Are you a medic or not?
Then I got a
No,
new
I'm not a
job
medic, I'm
in
an
another
engineer.
city, but I still live in the city I moved to 5 years ago.
No, I do not.
And yeah,
What was the
it's further. It's a lot further away from where Nekirus lives. And around the same time, before that, a little bit before that, I also. Oh,
That him right there? On the ground, dead?
I live yet again.
I am proud of myself.
This
Well
did
done.
go tits up, so.
Right there?
Holy shit,
Right
this
there.
is too
To the
much.
right of whoever
Your
just ran
blood
for the
pressure's
burning
getting
fire.
high, though. I do not like that.
Yeah, my blood pressure's pretty very high there, bro.
Yeah, I had to give
Can
you some
you guys see me
epinephrine.
pointing?
I've not got the other drug that I need. Nitroglycerin. I'm injecting you with explosives.
Yes, please do. I will run at the enemy. Of course, I also tend to forget most of my league experience. PTSD comes back now and again.
Yeah,
you're
Is
fine.
this the bloke here? Hold on.
You're fine.
Fox Sound Actual back on that.
On my smoke. On my smoke.
Can I have a sit rep?
No, I need a medic.
I
Yep.
Kieran found him already.
Holy
Go fix
shit.
waifu.
Yeah, we found him alright. He's dead.
Sorry, who's dead?
The target
PT.
Which of them? What's he wearing?
The white and sort of beige striped turban, beige vest, and white sort of gown.
Okay. Well, Charles, you're my radio man. Why don't you radio that into HQ? I'm sure he'll be happy to know.
Oh, why have I got to do it?
Because you're my radio man.
Everyone.
This is fuck.
Yes. Also, Dems is back up, so Dems take lead.
Do I have to?
I mean, if you don't want to, I will.
I see that there's not that much left of the mansion.
No.
Dems.
Yes, go for Dems, Charles.
I informed him, apparently God is not happy.
God is displeased. Well,
Dems, you're walking through the minefield.
fascinating minds. Also, understood. I am going to stand still here.
If you are inside the compound, get behind me, please. We are going to vacate the compound because there's nothing here for us anymore. And I would rather not have people stand on the minefield.
Don't we want the body?
Charles, check with HQ. Do we want the body?
Copy.
Dems, follow.
Yep.
Clear.
Why does he sounded so enthusiastic to know if he can keep the body?
What are we gonna do with the body? Cut the head off and put it in a freezer?
Okay, Dems, get behind me.
Finding out now. Yes.
Copy.
Okay.
Behind me is clear.
We've been ordered to leave him on the side of the road for the bin men.
Copy. Be a bit careful with what path you take, though.
Okay, Apers
Yeah,
right there.
yeah, clear the path for him.
Tyrion is currently defusing a mine that he has seen along. Well, it's on the floor there.
Keep following the wall.
Got it. Diffusing.
Charles, you're hot, Mikey.
Apologies.
Good, Tyrion?
A-firm, mind diffused.
Okay.
If you stick to the wall, if you have an
Moving
engineer,
around a
fine,
good
never
bit,
mind.
loss of internet between moves, so it was hard to play consistent. As
Just
far as
crossed
risks
my
go,
head,
but
we have
I
more than
flashed
one
with friends
engineer.
just to hang out with them. Other than that, not played by myself. That much as
Well, only
Earth.
one's qualified, to be fair.
They butchered Earth? How did they manage to butcher
I'm more
Earth?
of a hobbyist engineer.
Yep.
Hard
in
to,
what team I should have been?
The red is very small,
point
so
the
go red.
stick.
Okay.
Pretty sure you were in red as well.
I was, I died.
Was Ramin
No, I was blue. You told me
Yes.
to blue.
I did well. Thanks for
Because
covering
I
me.
was with the
Thank
fellow.
you.
Copy. Okay. Charles, would you like to ask HQ what our next objective is, considering this man is dead?
Yeah,
Should
I
be the
already asked
mosque.
that, and I forgot to tell you. Sorry. We're going to the mosque. We're going to raid it, see if we can grab any intel.
Copy that. Yeah, Kyrian, drive up front. Everyone else, give them 15-meter spacing, then staggered column.
I'll take left side.
From understanding, mosque might have some vehicled armor.
Copy.
Red team
That
behind me,
is
please.
very much not 15 meters.
Ignore the floating.
Can we find somewhere where we have a vantage point to look over the mosque wall?
Hero, take a
Damn.
position over there.
Can
Yes?
we not take the main street?
But I want to. Well, let me see. There's all flat. There's buildings
There's
for cover,
buildings.
that's about it. Don't have much else to offer you. You have a better idea? Come with it.
If we go past the demarcated line that tells of the minefield, there's a conglomerate of buildings to the left that face the mosque.
To the what now?
I wonder if I marked those buildings.
Well, to the north.
Okay, so north past the red line, is what you're saying?
Affirm, if we keep traveling east past the red line, there are buildings to the north facing the mosque.
Okay, the one Kuro's marked.
Fella, you might want to back up from...
Negative.
That's one of them.
That is not what I'm talking about. I said if we keep traveling east past the line and then face north.
Right, gotcha, okay.
The reason I marked that building is because it's a very tall building.
I understand that, however, that is width of minefield I'd rather not travel. However, Dams is the leader, so if he tells me to, I will.
No, I agree with your assessment. There's a lot of minefield to cover just to move past once we are set up in that. So we are continuing down the MSR east and then crossing the minefield once. I mean, we will have to cross the minefield again going up to the mosque anyway, but not everyone needs to be on the strike team. Some will be Overwatch, such as Kuro and Fellow.
Yeah, we just don't have any place to be Overwatch here. All the buildings are small and the mosque has a wall.
It is probably for the best that wife also stays behind.
Yeah, we can have a medic stay behind as well. Actually, wife is the only medic, isn't it?
Yes, make one of the buildings a casualty collection point.
Okay. Fellow, can you swing your eyes left to the north, bearing approximate 031? There's several minarets. Just scout them out for me.
White one.
You have this apartment building if you want, Carl.
I think they are clear, but do not be certain. I can only see a few of them.
I think you might be too far away, Kyrian. I don't know. In terms of elevation.
we're clear of the minefield.
I'm a shack if I can get out. I'm a shack.
Be able to scale that entire bit.
Yeah, I just don't know how much I can see over the wall because we're far away.
Minarets are clear.
Copy, thank you. There's also a silo a little bit closer, but also a little bit shorter.
Yeah, there's a silo right here in the middle of the
Silo's
buildings.
clear.
Building is... Can I open the door?
On my lace.
Clear. The top
There's
is clear,
a
at least.
there's a construction site as well, Kuro. You can set up on top of one with fellow if needed. 2 construction sites, correction.
Kuro, can you shine your laser into the air?
I don't have a laser.
Oh, there's a warehouse. Perfect. I'm gonna go and duck into this warehouse real
Shine
quick.
mine.
Going to mark it on map as a casualty collection point.
Give me 1 second. I have a Tacticam light and I have a flashlight on. Yeah, the apartment building. I can't see shit from the apartment building. I'm moving towards you guys.
Mark the possible overwatch as well. Casualty collection point is marked on map as well.
Fellow, where do you want to set up?
Unknown. Where are you, Kira?
Behind you.
Okay. I really have no clue.
Changed name of
If
the
we go
casualty
there, we're
collection
just gonna
point.
die.
If you need medicing,
Yeah.
head to Waifu's A&E.
We can't see shit from there because of the wall.
Mm-hmm.
That construction building is too small.
What exactly do we need Overwatch of?
Well, the courtyard would be the best.
This building might be able
Can't we get up on the walls?
Do we have RP for people
We
to
could,
gather
but
up?
we'll need to enter through one of the gates, because the only way to get on top of those walls is the sides of the gates.
Gathering at the A&D.
Say again, what?
RV point. A&D.
What of it?
Where are we RVing?
Right. We can, yes, we can rendezvous at Waifu's A&E.
Yep. If we can get to the roof, maybe, but I didn't find a way to get to the roof.
Blue team, red team, gather up at Waifu's A&E marker, and stop hurting yourself falling down from. So, Drive suggested we climb the wall, which is doable. However, the access ports to the wall is on the gates, so the sides of the gates. So, we necessarily need to clear one of the gates at least to get up on the roof.
Kira?
Yeah, yes, sir.
They made it all random and hard nerfed everything. Well, it wasn't all random?
Nope.
Oh. Boring. And
Found
it's...
a way up to the roof.
Nice.
Hello, where are you at the moment?
They're scaling the
Overwatch
apartment
team
building.
is set up on the top of the apartment building.
That's dumb.
The one south of the MSR?
Yep.
Yeah.
You have good view of the, well, maybe not the courtyard, but do you have good view of the wall itself?
Affirmative.
Alright, scan the top of the wall. Do you see anyone up there?
On top of the wall?
Affirm, as with a medieval castle.
Most northwestern corner, you have one hostile. Hold on.
Been your first option back in a while, but
Yes, it is.
Distance is 300 meters.
I've enjoyed it very much. It's been very nice. It certainly hasn't felt like it's been, what, like 5 hours?
Yeah.
It hasn't felt like that at all, so... That's
No,
great.
not at all.
I'm
Though
going
my
to go
shoulders
and
have started
annoy
aching.
Fellow now.
Right, have fun.
I'm looking for my next patient.
Yeah, okay, you have multiple hostiles on the wall itself.
He's
Copy, can you count them?
registered as, it's about drive.
One to the very furthest northwest.
I don't need you to read it all out loud. Count them all and then give me a total.
Oh, wrong one.
Anyone have a silenced pistol?
2 on the wall proper.
Yeah.
Okay.
Where do you need it?
Not for me.
Yeah.
Oh, just say hello.
I'll note
okay,
that there are
cool.
2 of us, so Kuro can take the furthest one while I take the closest one, and we can clear them both at once.
Copy.
Does Kuro have a suppressor? Exactly.
1 second.
I can
No.
take both of them.
Don't you have an M240, Kuro?
Makes me sad.
We are working on it.
Someone, Jesus Christ.
Yeah, what's up? Dying over there. Right. Do you mind? Give me some space, goddammit. I'm going to explain that shortly. Right. Here's the idea. Red team is a smaller team. Blue team is the larger team. Blue, you are going to be the main entry team. You are going to go into mosque proper. Red team, we are going to breach the south gate, establish ourselves on the wall after Overwatch team has done what they can to thin the numbers on the wall. How copy?
Who's blue and who's red?
Copy.
You can see our banner here.
No, are we redoing the teams?
No, I don't
They're
think so.
already colored.
No, yes, but since we're lacking Overwatch members and waifu.
Right. See, Kuro and Fellow are already blue. I see. Right. Correction. Overwatch, you keep track of the things on the wall. Everyone else, fuck it, we'll just go to the mosque.
Does that include me?
I'll make myself green.
Who's me?
Waifu.
Waifu. No, Waifu, you stay back, just in case.
Nils, drive. Make yourselves...
Unless you very much want to play her as a
Charles,
medic.
Make yourselves red.
Nah, I have an A&E to run.
Figured.
Waifu, go green, just so...
He is green.
He is.
I am a step ahead of you.
Just making sure.
Okay, hold.
I don't have a DUI.
Suppressor situation seems to have been sorted out.
I can check.
By the way, all 4 of you...
Yeah, I'm just gonna chuck a frag at all of you.
Yeah.
Are we going all suppressors?
Hey, Fern. Attach suppressors as best you can. Jesus, that is.
Do we need to minesweep the mosque or no?
Light of Allah shines bright,
Should
apparently.
have to, yes. Just past this gate is mined again.
Right, those of you with a view on the streets, is there any guards outside the south gate?
Negative.
Copy. Engineers, clear a path, preferably a very straight path, across the road, then onto the... towards the gate.
Straight path cleared.
Okay, cool. Where?
Suppressor situation has been handled.
Straight path,
me,
straight from the gate to the wall, as asked.
You'll be able to use these mags better than me. I'll just tip to my pistol.
Right, everyone in Fox Sound, move over straight towards the wall here.
Let us know when you want us to take out the guys on the wall.
Copy. Hold for now. Report if they change their stance.
I don't miss doing this one bit. I remember my first stops. I was an engineer.
Remy, you should
Yeah.
know better. Who's behind you, Remy?
It's cars.
Go on, Whisper.
Foxhound, they're moving.
Alright, Overwatch team, waste them.
One dropped.
Go on, Whisper. I think they're reacting to voices.
We're already going loud, no need.
No, that's suppressed.
Okay, well, semi-loud.
Suffocated is blocked.
So it is. Continue.
Can we blow it open?
Doubtful. Continue on. We'll take one of the other gates. Well, no, Zeus is probably the one that blocked it up. Nah, Charles, Zeus is probably the one that blocked it up. I mean, look at it.
Continuing as
Okay,
ordered.
wall left clear from our perspective.
What? That have gone. I was about to say something about keep an eye on the wall we just passed because they might phase through it, but I don't think they would. I don't know if that was the case. Which side of... Oh, well. Center. Calls for lighting my cigar, I think. I'm gonna change the radio, and I expect there to be pandemonium. No. Good trap.
We breached the wall. Sniper, straight front.
Whoa, whoa.
Oh, nice.
More incoming. Something blew up. That was not me.
Hot mic in.
Tasted it, huh?
Fuck.
Nice.
Hold up.
Remy?
Yes.
It's not me, it's not Mike. For once.
Is a Abrams.
Oh shit.
Yeah, go get him, yes.
Yeah. We have two options.
Syrians
Smoke
down.
screen and rush up the
Jogging
wall.
my way over.
If we get close and high enough...
Abrams has night vision, you might want to turn off your lasers.
A-firm, but the Abrams, if we get... Here's my idea. Can you see the Abrams from where you are, Overwatch?
Negative.
Copy. Well, the coaxial... Alright, let me... Remind me, does the Abrams have an anti-air gun on top?
No.
Okay.
It does have a 50 count.
Good. In which case, we are going to rush up to the wall and move close to the Abrams. It can't elevate that high.
So it's right to the left if you go in the back.
I'm en route.
It's in the sort of southwest corner. I just...
Have we cleared the entrance here from mines?
Maybe.
Beware, by the way, there were...
have got anti-tank.
So there was a
Yes,
sniper in that
but it's
courtyard
probably a
aiming at
Tusk.
the south gate.
And my point is, if we get elevated
We
enough
can
and
barely
close
see
enough...
the walls of that thing destructible.
If we get elevated enough and close enough, it literally cannot
Yes.
traverse its tower or turret high enough. So,
I
you
see
wanna
if we
blow it
climb
open.
on the wall, we can shoot it from up
yes, that
over.
is my
They're
plan.
not that
Oh.
destructible.
Okay.
Shit.
Right. So I'm
You
heading
need
left
a
here.
fair bit of explosives.
Okay, I visual.
Friendly's coming up on the wall. Oh,
Lads is down.
Not again. I'm all for difficulty, but maybe keep the accuracy at 20% for the love of
My
God.
brilliant plan foiled.
Oh,
Oh,
get
oh.
back, get back. I smoked it, but I don't think it billowed yet.
Owie, ow. Ow, my everything, ow.
You're not transmitting, girl.
Oh shit, okay. Medic.
Move that.
I have an idea. I will open, try to open another door frame,
Well,
and
see.
we'll try to attack it from the side.
The idea was a good one.
Give me a location on the Abrams. Put it on map. Do something like that.
Northwest corner, but it's on the move.
On the around the circle.
Are any of you on the wall?
Negative.
Negative at this time. No, nobody off the wall.
Okay, Kiro.
Move to the east side, southeast side. It's doing a loop.
Thames.
Sorry.
Do not shoot.
Okay, I'm on the wall.
Please.
I'm on the wall.
I'm on the wall too.
I'm now paramedic.
I got an IR laser, IR cam light on me.
Stitch.
Does somebody have eyes on Abram?
Could do with an IV as well, and I think I'm taking fire from Overwatch direction. Might just be...
One of you is on the wall.
Yes, that's me. That's me.
Alright.
Could I have some IV?
Am I transmitting? We called it. We called it like brilliant times.
I distinctly remember hearing the wall is clear.
Yes, and then we said we're both on the wall.
Thank you.
Yeah, I fired before that.
Doesn't matter. What's our current situation? Is the Abrams still active?
Engines off.
Lasers on if you don't want to get shot. Or not. Wait, no, with the Abrams that's a bad idea. Scratch that.
You've got blood going into you.
Okay, thank you.
Dems.
Is anyone
Yes.
in that
Considering I'm
bunker,
probably going to be in the
Baron
A&E.
251 in the
Take
courtyard
this.
of
What?
the
I'm going to be in
compound?
that warehouse over there anyway. Medicing people are back here.
Yeah?
Take that.
Oh, cheers.
It'll punch through the Abrams and kill the crew.
Can do.
Okay, so there is still a hostile in there.
So where is Abrams?
Not sure.
Bearing 252.
252. That's not
I have
precise.
eyes on one tank. Not sure if it's Abrams.
That is the Abrams.
On your 6.
Oh yeah, so it is.
On my smoke.
Your battle will kill you and everyone else?
I know, I know.
Okay, it's turned around. I'm going for it.
Fox and Archers hears fire to the west, far.
Nice one, Kieran. Did it work?
I couldn't.
Oops, should turn that off.
Why do I have another one? Oh, it's used. Okay. Hopefully. Alright, get up, get up, get up. Remy, get up here, now.
The two people on the wall are dead.
Stay down, stay down.
Abrams is heading west on the road.
Fox on Archer has eyes.
Confirm that Abrams is just leaving.
Yep.
Alright, let's take the opportunity to clear the mosque proper.
Is Remy up?
Confirm.
Yes,
Remy should be able to nail it.
It's on the western side now, yeah?
Yeah, it's on the western side.
inside or outside?
Actually, no, it should be on the eastern side unless it moved. It's on. You're not transmitting, Kura.
Foxhound Archer has guns trained on it by the Abrams.
Do we have friendlies inside the mosque? Proper.
Find the Abrams.
Who doesn't know?
Am I transmitting now?
Yes.
It's on the western side of the mosque.
Remy's down, wifey's down.
Stop gunning me down, I'm done.
It turned itself off, it's not moving. There's a There's a C4 charge on it.
Really should have more people with me.
Abrams firing coax.
If you nail it with a rocket, it should go kaboom.
It's fine. I'm working on it. It's gonna take time though.
Yeah.
Where's Abrams?
It's currently to the
West side.
northwest of a mosque outside on the main road.
Could use one more person in the mosque with me, unless you've cleared it already.
Main road or road outside mosque?
Mosque
the road
itself,
outside
main
the mosque
building.
around west gate mark.
Confirm, I'll come from west.
Oh boy.
There's something
Remy.
big to the north.
Ephraim, there's 2 emplacement dishkas.
Just behind a pillar. I don't have a shot at that.
Okay, on the northmost side of
Scratch
the
that.
compound.
I have 40s.
Fox and Archer taking heavy fire.
I don't know what's happening, but something is very angry at us. Doesn't like us. On the northmost side of the compound, there are 2 to 4 emplacement dishkas.
Hey firm, I'm trying to pop 40s into the bunker that it's in. Oh.
I'm wrapping around them.
I have Abrams is not down.
Okay, one of them is down. Okay, both emplacements are down.
Copy.
Ceasefire them, ceasefire.
Wait.
Abrams on the move.
Abrams is moving, Abrams is moving.
It's back by the southern gate.
Is the mosque clear?
Fuck.
Parts I've seen, yes. It's clear up to the 2nd floor.
Abrams is at South Gate.
Copy.
Pew!
That sounds like a dead one.
Abrams is down. I'm watching it do a merry little dance.
Good job.
Waifu, where are you? Are you your medic?
Like to climb the ladder up? No, that's not what I wanted.
Is Waifu still alive?
I'm sure.
but no way in.
Friend.
Clear this?
I've cleared the 2nd floor. There's a ladder that I'd like to try to get up, but
This one?
proving some difficulties. There we go. Yep. Let's see what's up here then. Overwatch. 2 friendlies about to exit on the mosque roof.
Roger that. Waifu, can you tell me your location?
Inside the mosque.
If you're okay. Our vision's a bit obstructed right now by the flames.
Copy.
I'm back up again. At least I got the Abrams.
I refuse to give you credit for that.
Why do you not like my invention? If you can't activate the C4, put the C4 inside the Abrams.
Did you put C4 inside the Abrams?
Yes, because C4 has collision, so... since I didn't...
I'm invincible.
Where did you...
Fucking dirty.
James, where'd you go? I had an audio issue.
I climbed the banister. I'm on the eastern part of the mosque.
Look, by all rights it should have been dead when I got to it, but I can't actually attach C4 to my clacker.
There's interiors down there, but
I need to put it in the tank and then get the ace node.
I'm going to rappel over this
You can
edge.
also drag grenade into the tank if you have.
It was a bad idea. Do not rappel over this edge.
I completely forgot about the grenade.
I tried to immobilize it and to do that, but you got it first.
Fellow, where are you?
I'm okay, just damage.
But yeah, it's really clunky to put explosives on things that can move, because if they start moving you can't interact with the explosive anymore.
I told you, don't do that.
Okay.
Oh, shit.
Well, you can, but
Contact, northwest side.
For almost there.
Drive is down.
One mic out.
I need help at the bottom of the mosque. I have one down and maybe a second one. I don't know if he's dead yet.
Yeah, hey, buddy. There you are. Unsure where I'm taking fire from.
Might be cook-off.
No. Not cook-off. I can tell you that much.
Copy.
Waifu, message over.
Drive is KIA.
Okay, I am going to go around the
Okay, fellow to Dems, message over.
Go.
Heart rate 113, I'm in pretty severe pain. Should I use morphine? I have some.
What's your blood?
SpO2 is 100.
How much blood have you lost?
Only some.
Sounds good enough. Just don't get shot again.
I need a medic at oh wait, I'm confused moving.
Morphine's administered.
Alright, just know that if you get shot again, you'll die.
Negative, the pain will keep him awake.
No, it lowers his heart rate too low. That's what we're talking about.
I'm carrying a wounded soldier next to a big burning tank, going to the medical zone. Oh wait, did it move again?
Move again.
Where's the medic zone?
Life is
Medic
only.
is currently KIA. Dems, get away from the north wall.
Copy.
Box and archer is rebuilding.
So I need the medic at the bottom of the mosque in the main room. I have a clearance for him.
Okay, friend the hole, north gate. Friend the hole, north gate. Friend the hole, friend the hole, friend the hole. Dems, contact north gate.
Yep, I know. I know there's contact in the north gate.
We got a runner on the outside of the mosque.
Hey, where's the medic?
Is the medic still alive?
I'm running to you now.
Medic, I need a...
It appears I have bled out.
Try and stabilize him as much as you can.
Fox and archers watching north.
Yeah, you're complaining about my reactions there, Taurus. Am I not Quake Pro enough for you?
Inside the mosque, bottom floor, right?
Yes, first floor.
Ground floor inside the mosque.
I wonder if they're trying to resuscitate me.
I'm on the roof of the mosque.
Okay, so, what are we doing? Because I have yet to find this man.
Same,
I barely heard Callum on the long range there. Foxhound barely reads you. Wait one.
Well, I took fire from the east side when I went past the bunker.
Sorry. I was not sure if that was friendly or not.
Dems off short range, 2 mics. HQ, this is Foxhound actual message, or say your message over.
Can I get the rep? Over.
Confirm, wait one. Right. Can I get a sit rep? We have not yet found the friendly man we were looking for, yes?
Affirm. Not found.
And we've been looking high and low, yes?
I have, yes.
I'm checking the towers.
Check the towers, check the bodies. Might have killed them by accident. Also, when the Abrams stops cooking off, please pull out the body in it and see if you might have been driving it. HQ, this is Foxhound Actual. Sitrep is as follows. We have taken control of the mosque, dealt with the Abrams that was there, as well as some defensive positions. We have cleared the mosque proper. However, we have not been able to find this Minister of the Interior. Over.
Who? You already found him.
Friendly in the northeast tower.
Native HQ, that was the Deputy Minister of Interior.
Yes, the other person was the HUT that Wolfhound killed in the ambush.
I see. Well, in which case, what are we doing here, over?
Well, it was for information, but obviously there is none. I wanted to debrief by the burning tank, but I don't want cook-off to happen. Is there a way to stop it?
You can remove all the ammo from it, but not really, no. Your best bet would be spawning a new Abrams with nobody in it, remove all the ammo, and then just hit end key on it. It'll burn, but it won't cook off.
Copy that. Never mind, it stopped. Alright, let's have debrief by the burning wreck.
Oh, it's
Copy.
no longer cooking off.
Alright, word on from HQ. We are Index. Move over to the burning wreck of the Abrams, as that's where we will be conducting our debrief.
Copy.
I'm currently saving Nil's life. I'll be a minute.
Good copy.
That's perfectly fine. Whew. Yeah, but it dragged on for a bit.
Yeah, sorry, that...
No, it was absolutely fine, I'd say. As others have also mentioned, didn't really notice time flying by, all the way up until, I'd say, when we did the restart. Then it kind of dawned on me.
Yeah.
God is graceful. There you go. Now
Inshallah.
I put all that medical hard work to shame
this last
by
bit.
pressing 2 buttons.
This was too stressful.
Yes.
Not enough discipline.
I will say, blame waifu for everything.
What?
Even if it's her fault. Mainly it's the Abrams you have to blame him for, because I asked him which one is worse to face off against, a Tusk 3 V1 or just a V2, and he said don't put them against a Tusk 3, so I chose the V2.
I said don't put him against the Tusk 2.
Blame Waifu about it for everything. I don't know if it deserves that.
I didn't choose. I told you not to use the Tusk 2.
Yeah, but that's not Tusk 2. That's a V2.
Yeah, it's still an Abrams. It's still a heavy tank. That is a T90.
Yeah.
The Tusk 2 is a T14. That is still a T90.
Anyway, I quite like being in that. My favorite part, it felt like in all those weird tank or like those tank movies where they head over the hill and then they slam down as they go downward. It felt like that when I was going over the barricade, and that felt like awesome. So I need to do that more somehow. Anyway, in terms of relation to the op itself, I had a lot of fun. It was a bit stressful at times because you know, people leaving or kind of things not working, like my code to get the thing to reveal itself didn't work like I hoped. So I'll have to. I don't know. I guess you can look at it and see what you want.
Okay.
I don't know. You talked about wanting this this missions.
Yes.
But yeah, I had a lot of fun. I hope you guys had a lot of fun. I also hope you guys die. Well, you guys surprisingly, until the later after all, you guys didn't die nearly as much.
Has Remy died yet?
Which is good.
Okay.
Right.
Why do I even ask?
Remy's too cautious.
That's all I really got. Thank you all for
It's invulnerable.
coming. And
Well, no,
I'm
it's
gonna
just-
write a formal complaint that makes no sense to root because not. I made. So I'm gonna ramble this for like 1 second. I made.
Love Jack
Bloodhound's
Daniels.
entire thing.
No, no,
engineer
Darky, it
base,
is not.
And then not a single Bloodhound member shows up.
Fight me. It is not the best whiskey.
The two engineer, whatever. Anyway,
Have you had a good
couple
Brookladich?
things. I'll go from left.
Have
to
you
right.
good?
Actually,
Have you had a
anyone
laddie?
need to go?
12 years.
Like right now.
Have you had McAllen?
I'd prefer to get going, but I think we all have that same opinion. So.
Got it. Alright.
Although I'm bleeding in game, so hold on.
Oh, I like how
Someone
to
else.
specify in game.
Yeah, it's a good thing that you specified in game. It was
We're
like,
IRL, but we can wait.
yeah.
I
I have 4 medium emulsions IRL, but you know,
really gonna bleed in my debrief? Do you
it gets you drunk and it isn't imported. It's the best.
Oh,
Isn't imported is well, it depends where you're from.
Then Remy.
But
was a good
if
was fun.
if your qualification is cheap, gets you drunk,
That's
just
it.
make your own fucking prison wine, dude.
You like stopped after you said think I should.
Oh no, I had things to shoot.
Just buy orange juice and wait. You'll have cheap and stuff that gets you drunk.
Awesome. I'm also really glad that I made Foxan resupply, including the Moz. I'm very happy with that. Alright. Fellow.
Whiskey is good, I'll grant you that, but Jack Daniels is not the best whiskey.
I mean, I can tell that the last
it might be
objective
good
was-
by the qualifiers that you stated, but I wouldn't say
This
it's
is
the best.
probably that would have been a bit better with more people on our side.
Yeah.
But other than that, I felt like all the objectives were really good and well balanced. They weren't a walk in the park, but they also weren't slaughterfests. I got to do a fair bit as a marksman. This is in part due to the map, but I don't know if there's any. And also in part due to Dems actually utilizing me, but I actually got to do quite a bit. In fact,
Sorry, I
didn't
have
think
to stop you there for a second. I refuse to take full credit for that. Kyrian had most of the Overwatch points marked himself.
But yeah, it was great being able to actually do that rather than serve as a slightly less ammo id rifleman, which is yeah. I'm not really making much sense, but I've been doing this for 4 hours, so any other op, I'd say that this went on a bit too long, but I think things were. This actually was pretty well paced. It was just a long op, but there wasn't a lot of downtime here.
To be fair,
at least
if what
with
you
us
want
in
is
Foxhound. It was
maximum inebriation
just
for minimum
good.
alcohol or minimum money.
This is all in all a great
Okay,
op.
it's the
so,
best cheap American
yeah.
domestic whiskey that can be sipped on straight to
Yeah,
the malt.
I
Bumber.
think I put a bit too
I
much
can't afford it.
It worked out
Okay.
perfect for you guys because by the time you guys finished up, Wolfhound
That is a
just
good qualifier.
finishing up on
Very
the
well.
airport.
In that case, I will
I
grant you
found it
that
pretty
Jack Daniels might be a good
I
and
think
or
I
the
did give you
best
guys a good front
alternative.
because
I don't
you
know.
has like 6
I don't know what
objectives.
you have access to and
And
what it costs.
I always forget that Foxhound likes to do like a 5-step process before they attack. So, yeah, I keep forgetting that, and I give you guys like the biggest objectives, which would just lengthen the requirement time for everything. So yeah, I do need to like kind of just remember that Foxhound is.
I mean,
existing.
once I got word from Charles through Charles from you that we need to step on it, then we can act quickly as well. It just we need to be told. Otherwise, we will plan and scheme and all that.
Not to die.
Yes, not yet. All right. Anything else, fellow?
No. Sorry for being a bit wordy in the debrief, but oh well. Yeah. Good op. The only piece of advice is the last bit of the mission was a bit
This here or something else?
Yes, here. This was a bit too much muchness, but as I said, I think that's kind of because this was balanced for more people. So.
And also, it was meant to be a one-way system. I know I said you can blow it up, but I didn't expect you to blow it up. Well, at least that side, I was like trying to say, oh yeah, this is impenetrable, and then I saw carrying like 15 sticks of explosive. Yeah, but yeah, I meant it to be a heavy what because basically the original plan was the other
Remy,
side
hot
of this.
mic.
Sorry.
The other side of this, where it's supposed to be a fatal funnel, but you had both I think it's M2A3.
Imperial quarter. That's a
and
quarter gallon. Gallon
and
is
the
about
V2.
what, 4
Looking at
liters?
the one
So
place you're
it's
supposed to
a
come
little bit more
where
than a
4
liter.
Discums
Thereabouts.
trained on it.
Not entirely
So
sure.
I think I
I
wanted
have
you
a
guys to
stupid
die.
to metric
That was
conversion
the
chart here
point.
somewhere, but
It probably also would have been useful if we had air, but obviously we were on ground for this final stretch. Anyway, sorry, my brain completely passed out. Did you just finish up carrying, or did I not get to you yet?
You didn't get to me yet.
Sorry, off you go.
Okay, I actually have a lot
if
to
you have
say.
access to VAT
I
69
come back to you and just go
over
over
there.
everyone who has very little.
Oh, okay, sure.
Thank you. Sorry, Charles.
There isn't too much to say from me, but the fact that I was surprised when I checked my phone and it was midnight means it must have been pretty good.
It's like 1 a.m. now.
Yeah, I checked my phone. When
It's 2 a.m. now.
But no, it was long, but it didn't feel like it was. So that means it
Able
was
to
good.
get a nice stupor.
Awesome.
Hmm.
Alright, Kuro.
The start of the op was cool. I enjoyed scheming, doing Overwatch for every objective and then killing them before they can kill us. Because we managed to prove that stealth in Arma does work.
To a point.
To a point, yeah. The AI will turn around and slap you in the face when it wants. But apart from that, I also like that. I share the opinion that things passed by quickly, and I didn't really notice the time until I actually checked it. For the second part,
Just need to not sweat my balls
I'm
off
mad
going
that
to sleep,
the
as I
hull
love not to be
exploded.
waking up in 3 hours due to it.
I'm
Just
even more mad
there's
because
two
I
ways you can go about it.
distinctively remember yelling at the person that said I'm gonna blow it
Oh,
up
well.
don't, I have my gun on it.
Due to sweating
And then next
or
thing
drinking?
I'm dying because I got hit by cook-off.
Nice.
Yeah, not fun.
But yeah, that was definitely interesting. Alright. Second. Yeah, Nigel.
You had your gun on what?
Sorry. No, I mean, it was pretty good. It was a bit long, but it was good. Just after we captured the prison of prisoners, I felt like it was a bit slow when we went to the airfield, because we were only like 4 or 5. And so
70
we were like
Fahrenheit
pinned in
at
the house,
night.
and so that part was a bit slow. But if not, it was really good.
Yeah, I think that was
I'll have to
also
convert that.
not due to drive, but because Span kind of had to leave because of family emergencies.
Yeah.
And of course,
The
drive.
one. Yeah,
While
that's
I heard you are at least somewhat experienced, hopefully in squad leading.
yeah, that is warm for
No,
sleeping.
but it was also that.
Can you give me a solid yes?
Yes,
Thank
I
you.
do have experience. Yeah.
It was also that we were just like massively outnumbered, so it was just impossible.
Yeah, like I said, it was meant for a full Bloodhound squad, not for 4 people pretending to be
7
veterans
are
of
set to
armor.
sleep well. Oh, now I have to convert that too.
But yeah,
To
I
7.
think you guys did well considering you were all except
Sensible.
Nigel. Well, except you. Sorry.
Yeah, yeah, that's much more acceptable.
Everyone was
That's
practically good, especially in
that
squad.
or lower
So I
for
think you guys
sleeping.
did
I
very
agree.
well for that.
Yeah, I mean the others.
Lucky enough that
most
it's
of
not
them, like Drive and
it's not that warm here right now.
and fuck, I forgot her name.
Clark.
Yeah.
Clark. Yeah,
Clark.
and Drive and Clark have experience clearly, so it worked fine. Like.
Yeah. Yeah. Is that everything, Nigel?
Yeah, pretty much.
Awesome. Drive.
Yeah, no, really enjoyed the op. Still hate helicopters, but that's more armor just choosing
Sorry,
my
Lecter.
face as landing pads. No, that one's fine. It was the one when we shot the Huey down and it still landed on my face. So obviously I just can't be anywhere near crashing aircraft. But no, really paced. I say, completely lost track of time. Really well paced. Thank you to everyone on long range being really patient with my dumb ass trying to remember how to do long range communications.
No, you did very well, especially under the pressure.
Yes.
Considering I've forgotten half of it most of the time. But yeah, no, really. Obviously, yeah, it went on, but it was a good pace. It was just a long op, but I really enjoyed it.
Yeah. I will say that. I've already forgotten what I was going to say. Every time I think, I'm going to remember. Anyway. Wait. Oh yeah, that was it. Yeah, I tried to design this mission around MOSs. So I ended up messaging a bunch of people on what they liked about their MOS and try to appeal to that. So I hope that's at least a part of the reason as to why this
Stretchy boy.
a normal length time. Anyway, waifu.
Yeah, I had great fun. I got to do a bit of everything.
Yeah.
Yes.
That it?
Yeah.
Awesome.
It's great fun. I'm starting to grow quite fond of the Ghost Hawks.
Knew that.
Anywho, time to take myself and sleep as best I can, as I have shit to do in the morning. I still hope to see you guys in the PvP op or in Lyris MC ops. Chances are extremely low we're gonna join in Lyrus MCO ops. We have 3 people that used to be in Lyrus TSB, I think, and they do not want to be there. They do not want to be in Lyrus stuff again. PvP ops, more likely, though probably not me streaming.
The Hueys were mentioned, and
I really don't like PvP ops.
right?
Yeah, that was during the ambush.
Yeah,
I would like to bring light to the masterpiece. The
yes.
The man over there dead.
Yeah.
I was gonna mention it.
He,
Well, it will.
shot a Huey.
12 pilots.
He shot a Huey, right?
Not a Huey.
Not a Huey, a Mi-80.
You give me 30 minutes, you'll be able to see it.
Yes, but essentially what happened was, one of them got shot. It started spiraling, hit another one, and then he.
Some of them are good people, but they're all
So he
strange.
killed 3 Hueys with 2 rockets.
Yeah, I mean, obviously, I haven't been there. I don't know. All I know is from what I see on YouTube and what I've been told.
It was awesome.
What I see on YouTube is that, you know, Liru does fun ops, and what I'm here is that Liru is extremely full of himself, as well as the what's it called? The Shadow Council or whatever they call the admin council thing that they have is extremely full of themselves and prissy and pissy about everything. Like they're just anal and toxic.
Nods off.
But
Yeah, I'm just taking them off for my retinas
How the
get
fuck
burnt
did you
out.
know?
Yeah, yeah.
So
This doesn't look
I don't know.
pretty now that we're in daylight.
I love night
Yeah,
ops.
as fellow mentioned as well, I think we just committed 2 war crimes.
How so? Oh yeah,
We destroyed a
religious place.
cultural place and a religious place.
Yeah.
Yes and no.
It stopped being
they shot
considered
first.
cultural and religious when they took.
They did shit first.
When
You're
they made
right.
it a stronghold.
They did take up residence here with the intent to fight back from a religious place, which
So
is
they
true.
committed
also
the
war crime. Yes.
So
Okay.
if we war crime the war
So
crime, we are not war
kindergarten
criming.
logic says
No,
it's
the-
all them.
They
the thing is
started
They
it.
started it.
At that point, it's no longer a war crime because this is effectively a military stronghold above a religious or cultural place.
Is that
So
what
it's
the
like
Anyway.
layers on a
convention
map,
says?
but like
Yes,
if you peel the
correct.
layer, it's still a religious place.
Wrap this shit. Yes, Remy was weird. Alright, carrying.
Alright, so
Zero at the war crime.
very
It's
long.
more like if they use
However,
it for that
I can
purpose,
tell that wasn't because
it's not
the
like we're
op
not
was,
gonna,
made
still
in
assault
such a way
it.
that was too long. It was
Because
just
they
the
have chosen to
circumstances
now
of the
make
amount of people
this
that attended.
a military
I have to
installation.
disagree with you saying that we should have had less objectives.
Yes, and they are, but they
Foxhound
are
had
that way for
all
a reason. They're all
objectives
fed up with the
done
other way
by
other people have treated them in the past. They
11:30,
just
the
shouted the thing,
latest, and
way
that
things
was
go.
without being
I
able
get
to
that.
call CAS at all.
And
And
having,
with having to do our own transport
having
and wait
been in
for
TFJ for a couple of years now,
resupplies. If we had
or
at
more than
least
a year,
2
I suppose.
pilots,
It's almost 2 years.
maybe 3,
I get
we
that.
would have probably been done by 10:30, or maybe 11.
There are other
So,
ways.
in that
It's
sense, I
like,
think the op was actually pretty well built.
then again,
And would have ended at a timely
and I
manner
will,
if we actually had the
you know,
turnouts that
mention this,
was
that
expected.
I don't know what it's actually like. I just know what I've been told. And obviously, those who told me were so fed up that they left and joined us at a later stage in time. They were so fed up that they left, so obviously they have a bad impression. So all I'm hearing, just like when I work tech support, all you ever hear is bad things, because if things are going well, you don't hear about it.
But very fair, except the one guy that poked his AK through the sandbags and shot me through a wall. Yes,
That's
there was,
normal.
I saw that happen
I don't know,
in
and
front of my
Abrams
eyes.
pre-firing me on the corner of the wall seemed a bit unfair.
No, it's fair. Actually, hold
Like
on. Wait, did you run up the stairs?
By Callum standards, it's fine.
I ran up the stairs, you killed Waifu, I picked up his rocket and then just like pre-fired you with the rocket. I think I missed, but...
How'd you pre-fire a rocket? It's going to kill you.
No, you don't understand the struggle time of the two. Yeah, so the difficulty for the first half, or like the first 3 quarters, was fine. I feel like this objective though. Oh my god, my head hurts, Callum.
That's good.
Like, there was way too much. Even if we had all the people. We are not gonna use air on a mosque, ever. So that tank would have shred through 3 squads. Without a hitch, right? On that note, and this is a note for everyone here. Radio, like, even though short-range radio is fairly innocuous and no protocol, there is still a bit of discipline. My head hurts from all the fucking talking everyone did above each other. And me not being able to get even a peep out whenever dams went down. And I was trying to reorganize everyone. Yeah. apart from that, like I was saying, if you're gonna do an assault like this again, please make the special forces AI not actual special forces and give them like 20% accuracy, so I don't get 360 no
Luminarius,
scoped by the guy with an AKS.
I only know what
74
what is up from streams. Both Luminarius and other communities talk about Lyra in his community. I'm not defending him or anything. Just get. Yeah, that's fair enough.
Yeah, you're supposed to.
And I'm sure he has his reasons,
reduce their accuracy,
right?
like vanilla armor accuracy
You
values
don't.
are way
You
too
generally don't do things without really having a reason.
Anything
So
above 20, the AI will literally do this. Like, you shoot it in the back, it will like 180 headshot you in a second. It's very dumb until you actually engage it, at which point it will turn on wall and I don't. What are they called? AMAX? Yeah.
Aimbot. To
Anyway.
exemplify, it will do this.
I was not done.
I think you're done.
I wasn't paying attention. Oh, he's dead.
The way he went, I wasn't done!
Did I just witness fratricide?
Yep.
Okay, so who did that? Curious question.
Kuro.
Right, I'm gonna go off now.
Hey.
Right,
Thank you for excellent RTO duty, Charles.
Oh, thank you. I'm glad to be back.
I'm glad to
hopefully
have you
I'll be
back.
able to- yeah, hopefully I'll be able to do more ops in the future.
I just hear frustrated shooting like somewhere to the
Yeah, it's just
southwest.
Wait a minute.
Have a nice morning, evening, everyone. Goodbye.
So, have we learned to respect our? Have we learned to respect?
Don't
our
sleep long
weapons
enough.
if they're always
Alright.
loaded?
Sleep well, Darky, and get some water and salt in you so you don't get dehydrated tomorrow.
Treat your gun as if there's a bullet in the
Take care.
chamber and the magazine
There
in
was.
the gun.
It's just on state.
Anyway,
Anyway.
Closing
but yeah,
regard.
I continue coding before you got shot.
Closing regards. Thank you very much. It's sad that this op dragged on for so long when it was so well designed to be a really good and, like, you know how there's a sweet spot on how long an op is? It was designed to hit that sweet spot, and it's sad that it went for so long because people didn't show.
Eat
Especially
nothing
when
but
it
salt
was
and
good
water.
enough to be.
Alright, you might want to change your diet.
I would like. I would put this op on the same
It's
level as
not a
like,
good
the
idea.
West op.
But yeah, what I'm saying is hydrate, my man.
It was that good. I had a ton of fun.
Stay hydrated.
That
It's
all?
good for you.
Mhm.
Good night, man.
If you're speaking, I can't hear you.
Yes, that is all.
Okay. Alright, Dems.
Right. So, I obviously can't talk about Wolfhound's perspective. I'll be pleased to check out Drive's stream later. I hope you'll VOD that.
Yeah.
Okay.
It'll be uploaded, yeah.
From Foxhound's perspective, our first objective was unfortunately nothing. There were a couple of guys there, but no like comm station. We made a joke that, you know, no, this is the relay station. There's four guys with ham radios. That's how you relay the message.
I just have no idea how the fuck that happened.
Nah, it doesn't matter too much. We had some fun. We went over there and then killed the people and had an okay time. Then second, yeah, had a laugh. Second objective was a reasonably good assault. The third one, I would like to praise everyone that was in Foxhound during that assault. You did excellent. It was really silky smooth, in my opinion. Unfortunately, my frames died, so I was pretty much useless during it after the first couple of shots. I liked how well we managed to execute our plans, especially on that third objective. I'm sure it looked amazing as well. Now, for our second set of objectives, the first objective was a little bit slow. Second objective was, I'd say, decent, maybe even good. Third objective, we spent a lot of time just planning, and then we remembered, oh yeah, our objective is to destroy literally everything here. We'll just call in CAS and bomb the shit out of it. So that's what we did. Then, moving on to the airfield to reinforce Wolfhound. At this stage, I still didn't notice that it was getting late, but I think my main my mind must have, because I noticed like around the first part here, I noticed that my orders started being less and less concise and less sensible, and that there weren't as many of them. I've written down 2 notes on this area that was supposed to be abandoned. First, why did I insist on clearing it? Because we started clearing all these office buildings and these, and then someone pointed out it's listed as abandoned. I said, oh yeah, that was in the briefing. Then we left for the first objective marker over here, and then we get shot from the abandoned area. Which,
I will say that, basically, because there was people here, and they leaked over, and because I can't exactly restrict them from going
No.
here, I just took control sometimes and just snuck up on you guys.
Mm.
I had a perfect opportunity for a grenade. I hit my G control, and it throws a smoke grenade. It got you guys to scatter.
I saw the smoke, yes.
But
I gotta...
but I said, God damn it! I had a perfect opportunity.
I gotta say something. When someone brought it up, they said, why are we clearing? Because it's abandoned. And I said, it's only abandoned until someone puts something in it.
It's very true. And I think Foxhound knows me well enough to say that no, there are no dots on these buildings. They aren't clear. We haven't cleared them. There are not dots on them from recent times, so thus they are not clear. As well as, yes, we may have cleared it at some point, doesn't mean it's still clear. But that's what I mean, that my brain wasn't entirely with me at this point. We moved on to the first objective. We got shot a little bit. We dealt with the threat, and then there was nothing here. Blue team. Blue team was clearing what used to be TG8, TG7 up here. We then coalesced on TG8, and excuse me, throat. There wasn't really anything there either. I don't have water at hand, unfortunately. Right. So the airfield was okay. By the time we got there wasn't too much action. I'm sure Wolfhound had most of that. Minefield, Sag, nothing really doing there. Restarted, we noticed what time it was. Then the first mansion, did not go very well, and I'll take full blame, because at that point I just wasn't giving orders anymore. I was like, I don't fucking know how to deal with this. So, I guess after 4 hours or so, I just no longer function as a squad lead. So, I just gave very basic orders. Engineer first, everyone else staggered column behind. Then we started taking fire from sentries and miniguns and dishcams and whatever.
I heard you literally just say, well, this did not go as planned.
Yeah.
Like, as soon as first contact broke out.
Yes. So yeah, I popped some flares because I genuinely could not see where I was taking fire from with nods. I was like, what the hell is going on? I don't even know what happened after that. Like, I know the mansion kind of exploded, but I was unconscious for a long time. Thank you, Wifer, for getting me back up. Yeah.
I can explain if you want.
Mosque, second verse, same as the first. I was not active brain-wise at this point. I had what I thought would be a good idea. So let me just illustrate real quick. You see these walls here, right?
Yes, and they got sides.
No, we know we can get up on these walls. Now, an Abrams cannot elevate the turret high enough to shoot at the top of the wall if it is close to the wall. I heard the Abrams fire up on the inside, like I heard the turbine engine start up, so I know there's an Abrams. I know it's on the inside of the wall. If it's close to the wall, that means we can get on top of the wall, it cannot shoot us, and we can shoot it just fine. So, I decide, bravely and foolishly, to just lead the charge, go up the stairs, I breach the south gate, I turn a left, I rush up the stairs, and the fucking tank is like over here and just pelts me immediately.
It's even better because I have, because I have this FPS counter, so I know where everyone is at all times.
Yep.
I like how you turned and then we just looked at each other for like a few milliseconds.
Yep.
And then I just pelt you with 7.62.
I love how
It was
you.
amazing. I loved it.
Yes.
We were approaching the wall.
Yes.
You instantly get headshotted.
Yes.
And die.
Yes.
You come back. You breach the wall. Like the wall was breached by me.
Yes.
You instantly run up the stairs and get headshotted again.
Yes.
You come back again. Go up the stairs again, and then the Abrams gets you.
Yes. I will say, I'm still fairly certain that had the Abrams been close to the wall, it would have been a sound plan.
It would have been if you didn't know that it had fuel this time.
Yes.
It could
So,
have.
In theory, it was an excellent plan.
In theory, it was an excellent plan.
Yes,
Unfortunately, practice, not the same. And then we kind of cleared the courtyard, the mosque in which there were apparently soldiers. By the time I got there, everyone was dead.
Yeah, that's basically because as soon as they got alerted, where did you guys breach from? The other side?
Other side, yeah.
So this side.
Oh no, yeah, this is the south side, yeah.
What's left of behind us?
What's left of us, yeah. Oh yeah, we see the bodies kind of strewn.
They basically, as soon as you guys walked past that, literally, like, I'd say upwards of 15 just pressed themselves against the gate, and like some of them molded through.
Yeah.
What?
See, I don't think I said it out loud, and I should have, because some of you old-timers in here might remember our CQB trainings. The one that Skylord did specifically was a construction site building, but it was walled up with HESCO barriers on the bottom floor. It's just that the AI doesn't care, they'll just phase through the HESCO barriers.
Yeah, they don't.
So
wooden gates, doors, HESCOs are suggestions to the AI.
Yes, I saw the HESCO barriers being like walled up. I looked at it and I just I meant to say, or perhaps said without pushing to talk, or just in my mind thought, well, that's not going to stop AI, so keep an eye on that.
You did say it.
Okay, I did say it.
You got the first word out.
Yes,
You
because
the
it was
first
right
AI
after I walked
and the
past it
first-
thinking that, yes.
Yes. And the first AI that stepped through, instantly he headshot you in the back of the head.
Karma. Well, so yeah. In short then, I thoroughly enjoyed Foxhound's objectives. We could have been a little bit faster on it. I like Foxhound's performance, and I think I like Wolfhound's performance as well. Again, I don't really know what you were up to and how well you did at your objectives. And then once Foxhound got to the air,
Watch the stream and give us some pointers.
maybe.
Yes,
Once Foxhound once Foxhound got to the airport, my brain just did not work anymore. So beyond that, nah.
Yes. Yeah, it was a lot of fun being in that Abrams, and I almost ran over Remy and got away with it.
Yeah,
With
it's
that-
like
with that
second time
MRAP.
in. Yeah, it's you almost ran over me twice in this hop.
Yeah, unfortunately, I had
the second time with the
The first one was with the truck, and the second one was with the Abrams.
Yes.
Question.
Yeah.
Do the Abrams have thermals?
Also, I really enjoyed taking up the MRAP.
Okay, so you were really angry at us, me and
Oh, I couldn't see
Fellow.
you. The commander just started firing at you. He's like, "Yeah, sure, why not?" And just threw a shell at you.
At one point, he got really angry at us.
What?
Me and Fellow were on top of the office building, right?
Yeah.
And the Abram like got out of the compound, went over there to the
Oh,
west
yeah,
side.
yeah.
And it was doing nothing. And out of nowhere, me and Fellow just see the turret turn slowly.
And
it points at us.
There's that Abrams starts sluice towards you.
Yeah.
And then it just starts.
Yeah.
Callum, what did you see?
The thing is, I didn't see anything. The commander saw everything and just started firing.
No,
so
no, no.
therefore, I just went. I can't really stop the AI because if I take over the commander, the gunner will fire. And
No, I
that's
meant-
a lot worse.
I meant.
So I
Did
just
you see me dive into you?
Hmm?
When you went over the wall there, did you see me dive into you?
Yes, I saw you go in. I was like, ha! I ran over him twice, and then I exploded.
Yep.
I thought that was just armor because I like clipped the side of the wall, but nah.
You killed me when I had a C4 in my hand. The C4. The
I'm
C4
not
was
gonna lie, that was
placed.
kind of my next plan of I've got C4, I'm just gonna start throwing demo blocks off the side and hope they stick.
The thing is that since I had a C4 in hand, as soon as you killed me, the C4 became an active object in the world, which clipped inside the tank, and it was lucky it didn't send you into the stratosphere.
So used armor physics to kill the
Yes.
Abrams.
Yep.
Yeah, that's how I said you.
Conventional.
Anyway,
You
conventional arms
cheated.
surpass Metal
I'm
Gear.
now I'm glad I shot you in the head.
Alright, to finish this up, thank you all for coming and for staying around. And praise be Remy for existing.
Yes, praise be Remy.
Hopefully, if
Praise be Remy.
you calm it there, don't take too much praise now.
No, I'm sick.
Yeah, I am aware. If we're all not on the verge of death, would it be okay if me, waifu, and you hop into like co-admin team chat?
Yes, let me close down the stream real quick and say hello to the new recruit, and then we will be okay to do so.
Let me just uncuff your brother.
I had a question.
Brother?
Against
I'm your brother, Dad.
No, not you.
No, you're not.
On you go, Remy.
If we shoot at the tracks
True.
and at the
Brother in
cannons,
arms.
that should have worked? Or the mouse will not even affect it?
What was affected? Sorry, like every time you talked, someone else talked.
I was saying that my first plan was to try to shoot it from the top, and then it worked. And the second plan that I had was to shoot the tracks and cannon and try to run toward it and drop a grenade inside.
And how did that go?
Yes.
There's one way that the mouse can easily deal with the Abrams. Come here.
What happened
Come
here?
with me real quick.
You could fall.
In the rear.
Oh no, no, he's free.
Okay.
Oh no, oh no, he's stuck. Put him down, waifu. Put him down. Put him down, waifu.
Did I... Are we dismissed? Did I miss that?
Yeah, oh yeah, you're dismissed. Sorry,
Okay.
sorry.
Okay. So chaos
Well,
ensues,
good night,
so-
everyone.
Yes, that is correct. That's what happens, though.
No
There we go.
bogmen allowed.
That was very slow.
You
What? Shoot,
Callum,
Yeah.
I have a question. Were you aiming for me?
Aiming for carrying you just.
Yes, I just ducked, and then you shot, and then as I stood up, like your slide locks back as I stand up.
Yeah. Oh. All right. Well, I'll see you in VC then.
Yep, see you around. Thank you for the up, by the way.
No problem.
Alright, and thanks to you who tuned in and watched at least some part of this. I know it's a long hop, and I'll get the VOD up. I just need to edit it a little bit because I did an oopsie. Thank you all for watching. It's been great. This is, as always, Dems signing off.